All right, so we were in California with a Merlot called Merlot, but without the T, by Dan Marioni. So I have this is the first of his wines that we have had. I've had them in the past, and I am excited to get more in the future. Um, I also like that we're starting with Merlot because I don't know if you've seen the movie Sideways, but if you're getting into wine, it's definitely a good one to go watch with Paul Giamatti. He basically like ruined Merlot for like decades because he crapped all over it in the movie and talked about how much he loved Pinot Noir. So I really like that we're starting with Merlot because it feels very underrated, especially in recent decades, I guess. Um, and so yeah, so it's lower-ish. Actually, I don't think it is. I lied. Sorry. It's higher-ish, 14.5% ABV. But it doesn't taste like that. So maybe like just be a little bit careful with it because it's a little too easy to drink. And it is a little bit higher, which isn't surprising considering it's from California. It's 0.0, so nothing added, nothing taken out. It has a couple years on it. It's 2018. And yeah, so let's try it. On the nose, very dark and broody, a little bit jammy. And with that, it's kind of like dark, dark like blackberries, plums, almost like overripe plums, like cherries that are just like incredibly juicy, or like cherries, like the type of cherries that you put in like a pie filling. A little bit like vanilla, chocolatey. I don't know what the production's like. I don't know if there's any like, I highly doubt there's any new wood, but it might be like some wood that's a couple years old because there's definitely like a little bit of like cinnamon chocolatey thing going on here. Let's try it. Yummy. So, pretty medium. The main thing I tell you W set is that Merlot's medium everything. And I'm about to say the exact same thing. Pretty medium body, pretty medium tannin, medium acid, super well balanced. That's why I can't believe that it is so it's just underrated because all those things should be like really desired in your wine and it tastes amazing. It's like perfectly balanced. Um, so when I'm thinking about pairing it, I like the idea of like stewed things. I think again, because it kind of goes back to this like slightly jamminess of it, or like roasted veggies. This is a good time to be eating stews. So like beef bourguignon type deal, maybe like roast duck or something that has like blueberries, like a blueberry jam sauce on your roast duck. Why not? Um, yeah, definitely very food friendly. And I would highly recommend drinking with food because it's also higher ABV. So I hope you enjoy. It's a really good version of California Merlot, and Merlot's underrated. Have a good one.